What is up, guys? Not the winner here, and we're playing Element TD today. I've played quite a few TDs on my channel, and actually, one of the first ones I played was Element TD, but they've brought back interest. So, yes, we have like standard interest, sure, but we're gonna start this game up. We're gonna go to a random map, but they've also added back actual interest here. So instead of adding an element at the start, you could just go for interest and then hope that you're going to be able to take down all the waves, right? So we're going to go something like, oh, it comes from both sides. I might be in trouble here. No, we'll make it work. But yeah, so now I get 2.6% instead of 2% on the interest, which is a huge difference. It might not sound like a whole lot, guys, but like when you actually add it all up, it really does make a difference. Let's put one more there. And then we're going to try and collect a little bit of this interest. And the last one would go right here. Okay. So we got that all spaced out. We're going to hope that the arrow towers do enough for us. Um, might be risky. And we can even do some extra speed up since we're playing in single player. So that's pretty nice too. But 2.6% instead of 2%. So, I mean, every 100 when I would normally get 2, I'm getting 2.6. Every 1,000, I'm getting 26 instead of 20. Every 10,000, let's go ahead and grab light. Every 10,000, it's like 260 instead of 200. It really does start to add up. All right, so one light tower would actually be pretty useful. So let's go ahead and pop him there so he can cover a large room and cut it up to 4 times for a moment. So they still have to do a lap. We're not even at the point where they're doing that yet, so we may just collect interest for a moment. Everyone's going to get slowed here. This is going to be one of the harder waves. We'll be okay. Look at that. These guys heal. It's going to be annoying, but we'll be fine since the second lap. Okay. So what we're grabbing next, I love Astral, but we're going to go probably Laser again. Ooh, that's so tough. I think Laser. That way we'll grab Shredder and Nuclear. So Darkness, please. It's slow but powerful. And we'll also put its buddy over here too. Alright, let's see how that goes. Add some zoom to it. So these guys get shields all the time. They're very frustrating. I think a couple are going to make it through. I'm not going for the perfect game, but I'd rather lose less lives than that. Oof. Oof. Close call there. We almost got them all. That's why it can be nice to put one here because it covers here and down there. So you're getting extra DPS the whole time. So let's go ahead and do that. It won't make a big difference in later waves, but it would have saved me those lives there. And we're mainly just doing this so we can collect larger and larger amounts of interest. Because right now, like, look at that, we're getting 33 every time the bar fills. And it'll get to higher and higher amounts. I think we'll just barely make it past this one. Yeah. Next one might be problematic. So what do we need next? We need Earth. Good news is, thanks to running that interest, I have enough to actually make the laser tower immediately. So that's actually pretty darn cool. I haven't decided exactly where I want to put it. This doesn't seem like the worst spot. I'll go ahead and do it since everyone's about to make their second lap now. I'm probably going to lose lives since I like hesitated on my placement, but it's fine. Yeah, works for me. Absolutely fine with that. Interest used to make a very large difference, and if you do save up large amounts, it's like insane. But you got to pick and choose when you're gonna do your saving, because otherwise you're gonna lose tons of lives. This was a worthy investment though, because they're gonna have to loop past it the whole time, and it covers a decent range there. Now this is the problem when you got these shield guys, because if they put up the shields, then you're not getting attacks off. So these guys will get their shields up, but that's fine. It ran out anyways. So yeah, that one tower is holding for me right now. It's going to lose its luster soon here, though. As you can see, it's already starting to fade. Let's see how many more waves we can push before putting down a second one. We're okay, we're okay. These healers might be a prob. No, we're fine. Revivers? Yeah, that's an issue. Not even all of them have died once yet. Okay. Okay, we definitely got to get down a second one. I'll wait for that 92 to pass. Oh, wait, it can't because they made it through. That's right. Smart bug fix. It's not even like that's actually a bug fix. It's like been that way for as long as I've played. If I choke on normal, that's great. But that's the thing with pushing an interest build, it's all about pushing the interest. I'm sure I could run like a really, really nice tower setup and just run it down with arrow towers until like 25 if I was running it smart. But that's the thing, they only sell for 56 now, and they cost 75 to make. They used to sell for full price or even one under price. So that's when I used to run arrow builds. A lot's changed in this game since I've come back to it. I read some of the patch notes, and my buddy and I played recently in some co-op, but like this interest change really made me be like, wait. I'm here. Don't worry. But look, we're already at 5k here. We're earning over 100 per stack, and both of these are working together pretty nicely. That's like first rotation still. And we almost have the second tier of these unlocked that are 3,500 apiece. This isn't looking good though, with this being slowed by this much. Jeez. Alright, so we have to think about doing something along like these lines. And then, obviously, a similar situation where we catch as much as possible with that too. And that should be plenty to hold for the moment. Ten times speed? Jeez, that was quick. Alrighty. So I just tiered those up so I can spend 3,500 to upgrade one right now and then continue saving off of interest. Because that'll make a big difference having one of them beefy at 2,400 instead of 6k. So that's not a good sign, but it looks like he'll be able to save it. Or not. Jeez. Brutal. Alright, let's buck that one up then. Yeah, I'll go for level 3 there. We'll be fine. Easy clap. These healers, every time, man. They're brutal. So we do have 14k. We probably should have already been spending. But we've been earning pretty insane amounts of interest so far. So I'd really, like, we're down to 6 lives, so I kind of can't push it to the limit, but I want to. That'll go down quick. Are we okay? Yeah, we're fine. That'll be okay. Will it? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So we're over 20k. See how I'm earning over 500 a stack now? It really does make a huge, huge difference. So it looks like a few of these are going to make it if I don't do something. So let's just spend everything and just get mass upgrades. So only one of them's still level 1. So this will be a clean trip here. Just this one needs to be upgraded now. I'll hold off on him for now. And we're going to look at other towers to snag. So at this point, we can look into snagging 1 extra element. We didn't really need to get all 3 of those to level 3, in fact. We could have just gotten light to level 3 and then focus the rest on getting these other ones unlocked, like Shredder or Nuclear. I'm okay with what we're doing, though. I probably should have gone Astral just for the wider range. But let's go ahead and get a higher level tower. Because what I want is something that's going to, like, slow them like this. Oh, I guess I could lead into Tesla. No, I can't. No. Phantom Zone's really the only one I could go for at this point. And it looks like I'm losing right here anyways. Whoops. Oof. 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 Alright, I gotta come up with a better build to run this interest setup on. Maybe? Oh, no. Should I do it? Okay, I can still go light. And that allows Railgun and Rage. We're going interest first, and we're restarting the map. Alright. Oh, this one. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do a couple placements. We're snagging interest at the earliest point. Here we can put one up there once we're set. And this will be plenty for the first couple waves, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm sneezing. We'll make that work. If it's not enough to take on these early waves, then I've done something wrong. We need light ground and something else. Fire? Question mark. Yeah, light ground and fire, which still allows me to make blacksmith towers. Okay. I think those are pretty fair, right? Covers a pretty wide range. The 10 times speed makes it nice and quick though, huh, guys? This is how you can, like, test builds nice and easy as well. Like, there's a few different ways because you can skip to the later waves by doing other setups. Like, you don't have to do the full game. But this is a good way to, like, speed test builds. So I could go Atom Towers at the moment. Oof, one made it. Unlucky. Yeah, they're slowing down the attack. This wave's going to be trouble. I got about 1600. I'm about to get the element. I want the money tower. Its damage is literally based on how much money I have, though, so that's also part of the problem. That should be... No, it's not an easy wave at all. Lives lost. Job's done. Definitely need like a closer over here on each corner. There we go. It would have been smarter like here so it can catch the middle bit. But that's okay. We deal with it. I'll take it. We'll put the money tower there, and then a blacksmith tower nearby. Blacksmith tower definitely helped out on this side. Jeez. So it caps out at a certain percent, right? 20% of unspent gold, max damage 5,000 bonus. But also passively generates 6 gold every 15 seconds. So if you let your interest keep building and then you let these keep passively generating you additional gold, like you can definitely stack up pretty nicely, let your money be high, and deal pretty high damage. So interest may bring back the money tower build, which I kind of gave up on for a while there, not gonna lie. And it looks like they increased the attack speed of this thing. I remember it being a lot slower. Maybe it was never slower. I might just be crazy. I already want to place another one. Might be worth letting the coins continue to rise, though. It looks like it just barely doesn't cover there, so we're getting this stretch and there. So maybe this one I put like on the underbelly so it catches top and bottom here. It's nice if they're close, but they don't need to be that close, you know. I think we'll be okay on this way. I'll give it one more. These guys are resistant to earth, so this should be like the more threatening wave. We completed it. Cool. Let's see how it goes here. Not so great. Yeah. Alright, time for the next money tower. That's kind of a big spot. I'm going to do one on each side there, actually. That way it should cover the... Right? Yeah, it should catch them on this side, too. Yep, it does. That's nice. Okay. Let's grab fire. So I can now get the blacksmith one up, which honestly, we just want to build a couple more blacksmiths around here. Okay. Getting each of this level 2 would be 2,400. What else are we going to go for after money? Money affords us Railgun, Shredder, and Rage. Set a creep on fire, 4,000 per second. Increase damage taken by 20%, but speeds them up. I don't know if I want to speed them up. Shredder, split target into 2 smaller creep, killing the original creep, each with 60 HP and half bounty. Railgun. Hits all creeps in range with static discharge. Gains 25 charge per second. And 1 charge per creep hit. When it reaches 200, fires high-powered shot at global range 62,000. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, so I need 1 water added for that. I'm going to go water first. I'm not trying to go to money 2 yet. Railgun would be 4,000. I can afford it right now. It sounds interesting. I definitely want to try it. Ooh, haste. Each attack increases attack speed by 6%. Oh, I remember that one. I think it's time for blacksmith too, though. See, I'm constantly having gold go up from this and from the creeps and from the towers. This is the get rich quick build. Looks like we're still holding wave. I want to put the railgun down. I want to also upgrade the money towers. So there's a few things that I'm considering. So I need to save up as much as possible, to be fair. So hard wave here, because these guys are resistant to my money towers. Still took them down. Cool. Alright, let's upgrade money. Alright, cool. That's done. Railgun only needs 1 level to actually occur, so that's good news. We are up to 17,000 now. That's pretty darn good for this point. I gotta be careful because I'm gonna start losing lives. Okay. I think we can afford to get the money towers up. It would be 3 total, so that's not even that bad. I'm gonna hold off for another 500. You know what? Another one. This is the risk right here. And now they all gotta stop firing for a second. Oof, risky. Alright, cool. So now they're up to 18,000. They can get a total of 25,000 bonus, and they're only at 5,000 right now, so I'd have to be literally at like 75k. But at end game, that'll be a really nice bonus for them. Oh wait, no, that's the bonus they're getting from that. They're at 20k right now. And they cap out at 25,600. So I guess when I'm at like 22,000, 23,000, they're kind of capping out on damage. So if I can stay up at that range, it would be ideal. And do we work towards blacksmith 3? I think so. Yeah. Okay. So railgun does global damage once it's hit enough things. Let's put 1 on each side. So that's just going to keep charging. When it reaches 200 charge, fires a high-powered shot. Where do I see it? Is this the charge? Because it keeps dropping. Yeah, it's just using electromagnetism over and over. I mean, its damage isn't bad. Okay, so we're going to be working towards level 3 blacksmiths here. And we're going to put 1 more money tower down. And level that up. Cool. So our money towers are capped. Well, no, they're not capped yet. Damn. Okay, so I need about 30k to cap them. 30,000, 32,000. Still got, wait, 26,000. It's not supposed to go that high, I thought. Oh, why did I grab light if I, oh, I'm dumb. Okay, so I should have grabbed this one and that one. I would have already had blacksmith 3 instead of grabbing the light. Um, and then I could have used like the final point that I get towards some level 3 towers as well. So one big mess up there, but we'll deal with it. We'll just deal with one level 3 tower instead. Or not even. Yeah, one. Yeah, because they give you the one. This is going to be the hardest wave for me. That's okay. Yeah, they're capped out now at least. Alright, so I probably should have been putting stuff down this whole time. Okay. Blacksmiths. Upgrade. So we just got one light tower level 4. Let's put a secondary blacksmith here. Another one there. Get some extra money towers down. They're still all capped out, which means I can keep spending, but the interest is still building. I should have let it like kind of cap out if I could have and had way more for this end game that's coming up here. Because you stop getting this interest at the very end. But we see I've earned 6,000 from the money tower and 64,000 total interest so far. So if you take off like the extra 6.6%, it does make a big difference. So money capped out there. We're done. We just have to build our final build and go for it. We do have some ice towers, so we're going to go ahead and start throwing these into the build. So those are capped out there. Summons first tornado, debuff, slow, add a buff, removes current. Ooh, okay. This might be a really nice utility build in the end. Okay, so that's those. Now we got these. This is 100% my first time trying out like all this extra stuff on this build because I used to do money tower before there was even quad towers. Looks like I can't get those up any higher. Can't get those up any higher, so it would just be rail guns now to go with this combo. And a couple more blacksmiths to make sure everything gets the buff it needs. Okay. Get all the blacksmiths up. So we're in the mid 30Ks now. Now we got to look into rail guns to really cap out the build. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now my money towers are weak. See? So I gotta stay above that 31K marker, 32K marker. But not a bad cheese setup. We're gonna definitely die eventually because that's how cheese is designed. But let's just speed it up here and kind of see. So I got another 10K that I can blow. Next opportunity is just going to be upgrading all those new ones that we just got, all 8 of them at once, which is, you know, it's going to cost us, what is it, 24 plus an extra 4 is 28, right? Oof. I'd like to be around like 65 when I do that. So hopefully we can hold out. I'm willing to go at 60 though. Yeah, this is looking scary. And time. There we go. Right on schedule. Alright, so we have these that are applying debuffs. Let's get a couple extra. Just wherever. A couple extra windstorms in there. And some more ice. Nope, Vapor's not going to do me any good. Yeah, we're basically done. It's either we lose or we lose. There goes some lives. GG, folks. Not a bad build, though. I'm actually quite impressed with it. I mean, we'll definitely take it. Looks like I completed a couple of the Wasteland objectives. I don't remember playing this one. It's either new or it's been a long time, but that's pretty awesome. I had a really good time with that build. The first attempt didn't work out so well since we weren't trying you know, to focus on money with an interest-based build. But when we really went for those money towers with the new interest changes, they definitely look viable again. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.